Hi, this is the Billy Boy from the What's Up Show. And today I just want to talk to my audience. I'm not going to put a show on or anything. Today I just want to talk to my audience to find out, what do you want to see? All right. I need for you to take and go into the comments and write down, what type of shows do you want to see? Now, right now, I have a moderate playlist here, and I'm doing South America right now. So those people that are interested in what's going on in South America in the different countries, I'm looking at taking and doing a review on every country in South America. So if you like that kind of content, please let me know. We just finished doing the African series. So it was Africa from A to Z. I covered every country on the continent of Africa. If you like that series and you would like for me to go into more detail on the countries in Africa, please write that out in the comments. We also have the Iran war that's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Iran war, Strait of Hormuz, and all that kind of stuff. And I put a lot of stuff on my surveys about that. And so if you're interested in the Iran war, let me know if you want to see more Iran war stuff. I'm a black person, so I like reviewing stuff on black events. So I have the Kevin Samuel series on, talking about the valued man and all this kind of stuff, and black dating and all this. If you'd like Kevin Samuel's series, or for me to talk more about black events, let me know. Then we go on to, I have a playlist on technology. I'm a math and science teacher, so I love technology. Talk about computers and inventions and stuff like that. If you want to see more about that, let me know. Then I have a playlist on modern events, stuff that's just going on, that's happening in the 2000s, right? The 2026 era. This stuff, what's going on? What's happening? What's the latest fads and stuff in 2026? What are the modern things that are going on in the world? If you're interested in that, then please let me know. I had the story playlist. I had Little Ducky, and we were making stories. I love telling stories. I went to college and I took some courses on storytelling, so I love to tell stories. If you like storytelling, let me know. Then I went to a particular country, India, and I started talking about India. Now, some of you are wondering, well, why were you talking about India? Well, for a long time, India was my highest viewership. But right now, as of today, Bangladesh. Bangladesh is my highest viewership. Over 59.6% of my viewers are coming from out of Bangladesh. India is 19.2% of the viewership. Your second India. Algeria is 8.7%. Pakistan, you're 6.0%. Iraq is 1.1%. Then we have Indonesia and the United States, then France, the United Kingdom, and they're all around 1%. But the highest viewership is coming out of Bangladesh. So I want to thank my people that are in the viewing audience from Bangladesh. And if you're in Bangladesh, if you want me to do more stuff about Bangladesh or the problems or the accomplishments of Bangladesh, please let me know in the comments. All right. Then there's religion. If you'd like to know about religion, India and Pakistan, you guys got some beautiful temples and monasteries and stuff like that. If you would like to have some videos on that, put it in the comments. I have a playlist on health. If you're interested in health, or like the COVID-19, or viruses, or health, getting healthy, exercising, and that kind of stuff, I can do videos on that. Periodically, or once or twice a month, I do videos on surveys. So just about every show, there's a survey. And I appreciate you guys filling out the surveys at the ends of the show. And then what I do is I'll take and talk about 2 or 3 weeks worth of surveys and analyze it on air. So if you like that, please let me know. And I'm a retiree, and so I have a playlist on retirement. And of course, I wear a red shirt when I talk about retirement. I'm a retired teacher and I'm a retired military officer. And so I know a lot about the Army, and I know a lot about teaching in public schools, and I just know a lot about retiring and what's going on in retirement, where to go, senior homes, nursing homes, this kind of stuff. What is the retirement life like? And I share experiences on that. So if you want more shows on that, please let me know. I have a playlist on law enforcement. So if you're interested in how police interact with the citizens and arrest and all that kind of stuff, I can do a lot of shows on that. I have a playlist on holidays. As you can see, I do stuff on Cinco de Mayo, all the different holidays. Christmas, I was singing Christmas carols and stuff. So if you want me to do shows that deal with the upcoming holidays, I think Memorial Day is coming up. I've done some shows on that. Please let me know. I have a playlist on nature. I like to go out and hike and look at trees and camps, and go out and look at lakes and stuff. Go out to on safaris and stuff, and look out out in the Sahara and stuff, and look at what's happening in nature, volcanoes erupting. If you want shows like that, please put it in the comments. And of course, just about every week I show you me going to Tila's Kitchen, so I have a playlist on foods. So we look at Mexican food, black food, Asian food, how to prepare it, Filipino food, how to cook it, this kind of stuff. I like to go eat salmon and stuff. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. I have a playlist on sports. Those people that are interested in horseshoe, soccer, any kind of sports, football, you let me know. If you're interested in having me do shows on sports, I have 29 videos on sports. Please let me know. Dance. I love to dance. I like dancing events. You've seen my Hawaiian videos. I got 101 videos on dancing. So if you like dance, in the comments, please let me know. Partying. And my brother has a party house. He converted my parents' house into a party house. We got tons and tons of parties, all different types of parties, for kids, for adults, for seniors, you name it. If you like partying and you like to see see more shows on parties, let me know. And right now I'm doing videos on dating. That's another playlist. So you see me doing some videos on how to date Filipinas, how to date chubby Asian girls, just how to date in all, just dating. And I have my AIs come out. We have little talks. So if you'd like to see more dating videos, put that in the comment. Then California Go, like Hal Huser. He's not with us anymore. Him and I used to take and do the same thing. It's called California Gold. and all, and I go around in California and look at the different wonderful places, museums, places of curiosity. So if you'd like for me to travel more around California and take and do shows on the interesting things in California, please let me know. I used to do gangster rapping, and if you like gangster rapping, I've got at least 7 videos here on gangster rapping. If you'd like to send your gangster rap or your rap videos to me, please let me know. Give me permission to air them. I would love to show them. But I have 7 of them up there under explicit lyrics. So if you like that kind of stuff, please let me know. I have a playlist on being activists. If you're activists and you do stuff out in the community and you have some kind of cause or something, and you'd like to see shows on community activist type stuff, I'll do more of that. But you gotta let me know. Songs, I love to sing. So I've got a whole bunch of episodes on singing. Matter of fact, I have 89 videos on singing. I love to sing, and I don't know. I wish I was a singer. I wish I could be a croner in Las Vegas. But if you like for me to do more singing shows and stuff, I will do that. My brothers are into lowriders and into cars, so I have a whole lot of stuff on lowriders. My brothers actually have businesses that cater to the lowriders here in California and in the United States. So I have Mad Mike as my little brother, and Kool-Aid is my other brother. And both of them sponsor lots of lowrider shows. If you want to see lowriders and stuff, please let me know. I'm a public school teacher and I know a lot about schools. So if you want to know about schools and how to take and operate in a school, how to act in the classroom, what's a school like, please let me know. One of my joys is gambling. I love going to casinos and I love gambling. So if you like to take and look at slot machines and look at how they went, how I play them and all, I would love to show you these slot machine adventures that I do. The moon hoax, that's another one, right? I've been putting some stuff up. Matter of fact, I put some on the Mars hoax. So the Mars hoax and the moon hoax are all up under one playlist called the moon hoax. And I have 30 episodes if you're interested in seeing why I don't think we went to the moon or why I don't think we went to Mars, please. And if you would like to see more of that, then let me know in the comments. I ride lots of bicycles, penny farthings and mini penny farthings, the original penny farthings. I also take and ride electric bikes. I used to race bikes, so there's a lot of videos on that. I have 34 videos on bike racing. If you're interested in bike racing or how to build bikes or anything about bikes, I do videos on that. Cinco de Mayo. I have a lot of videos on Cinco de Mayo. I live in the Latina community. If you're interested in Cinco de Mayo stuff, please let me know. And we have Kevin Samuels tribute. That's a playlist. I have 35 shows in the Kevin Samuels style. If you really like Kevin Samuels, he's not with us anymore. But if you like Kevin Samuels and you like his type of videos, I will definitely recreate some Kevin Samuel videos in honor of Kevin Samuels. And for those people that like popular things like breakdancing and stuff, skateboarding, e-bike riding, this kind of stuff, I have something called the Popular Video. So if you like to do popular things, dancing, breakdancing, that kind of stuff, or going out, graffiti, this kind of stuff, I take and look at graffiti art and stuff. Anything that's popular out there, I will take and make shows on that. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Please put your comments in the comment section. I really need comments to find out what do you want to see on the What's Up show. All right, well, thank you so very much, and I really appreciate all of you and hope that you have a wonderful day. What's up? What's up? And what's up?